So let's just forget about winter for a second.
I'm done with it.
I'm done.
This winter has broken me.
I know.
It has.
It's seriously been, it's
right
just been
country.
so cold for so many days in a row. And I know so many people are dealing with frozen pipes and just not wanting to leave their house. So let's look ahead to brighter, sunnier days by adding a little bit of color in the house. So we talked about blue.
It's called spring bling.
Let's call it spring bling.
Getting the blues out with spring bling. And,
This is totally blinged out, and that bunny makes me happy.
Yeah, Easter this year is late. It's in near the end of April. But I just loved it. It's from Ditz, is the name of the company that made that bunny. That's a fancy looking bunny. So I was like,
I think it's a cute bunny.
You're so good looking, bunny, that you could make it on set.
You know what? Actually, it's a little scary looking.
Well,
he's wearing an outfit.
Yeah.
I still love you.
We love him too, and that was from Sheridan Nurseries. But you can see in front of him, he has a nice little setting of teddy-tet daffodils and some crocuses. And of course, crocuses are the first thing that we see outdoors that push their way through the grass and through the snow. And then all of a sudden, they're the ones that welcome us and get us into spring. And yes, they're great inside your home because we can get this for about $2.99 to $3.99 for a little punch of color to get us inspired. However, they're very short-lived. The warmer your home is, the more sunlight that you have. These guys can last just a few days. They're almost like a cut flower, where they're going to be a short little burst of color and then they're gone. The same thing with the teddy-tet daffs. And here's a nice little piece that you could do together where you combine kind of the orchid purple with the nice, beautiful teddy-tet daffs, the yellow. And you can see that we just put a little bit of moss in there just to hide it. This is a great way to add some flavor to maybe a dinner party or to give it to a friend. It's only going to last maybe about 5 to 7 days, depending upon if it's overcast. But here's a better idea. So come on over here.
This is
and I want
beautiful.
I want you to touch it and feel.
Oh, these are faux?
They're faux.
Oh my gosh. They feel like rubber.
I don't really like to promote fake, but it seems like everybody's doing faux lips and faux brows and faux everything. So we might as well do faux flowers too.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
But if it works, it works. That's what I say.
It works for your rocket.
But what we have here is a combination of faux flowers, and then what we use with some stems of pussy willows that are not faux.
These are real.
These are real.
So cool.
What you have here is something that's going to last you for several weeks, looks real, and really serves a purpose. They're really not that expensive. And you can also see that they can be used, to welcome your friends. There's a beautiful faux wreath just on a twig wreath, and we just hot glued all the faux flowers on, put in some nice little sprigs of white berries to still represent that we're in winter, but we're aspiring to get into spring.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and that's what we have to do. This is the time of year, sometimes we just gotta fake it till we make it.
Right.
That's what I say.
It's also the time of year when, if you're in that neighborhood with the house that still has the Christmas lights on, and they're confused about what to do, this is what you can do. You can take down your wreath, and I'm talking to my house right now.
Yeah.
We don't have Christmas lights on, but we do have the Christmas wreath still up. So this is a nice transition.
Yeah, and even
because when it gets to be Valentine's Day, wrong. You got to get rid of the Christmas decor.
Even the evergreen wreath, just putting the white berries into that evergreen wreath, could just kind of make it a little bit more springy.
Totally
always take all
seasonal.
the red away. Get rid of all the red. To me, red is Christmas.
It is.
Goodbye red.
Yeah.
As well, if you want to have a little bit of inspiring where it's kind of a little bit hotter, kind of that Arizona feel, a succulent combination, put on a table centerpiece. This is going to last a long time. Doesn't require a lot of water whatsoever, and really for months on end. This could then go outdoors during the summer. Put it right on your patio table. That little blue bistro set. Beautiful, and of course,
something
orchids.
fresh about it.
Yeah.
These are always beautiful.
Yeah, they're so cheap. The other
Orchids.
day I saw a 6-inch orchid for sale for $7.99. They used to be like $30.
Yeah, it's
Depends
true.
on where you're going. These ones here are from Sheridan. But you know what? These guys are going to last in terms of the bloom period for several months. And sometimes they'll rebloom if you really enjoy that. But you can treat them like a bottle of wine. Once you're done with them, just throw it to the side and go get another. But
is that what you do?
Well, you got to look at it that way.
I agree.
People get so emotional about their plants, and they're like, oh, I can't. And then, they spent about, $10, $12.
Yeah,
a bottle of wine, you drank it, you had your fun, throw it off to the side, put it in the compost pile, get another one.
You're so sentimental.
And this is just a sweet little idea right now. If you're totally just dying, and you want to give a little spring to somebody, just buy a pair of garden gloves and give it as a gift. Drop it on their desk if they're into gardening, and that's a really nice little hope of spring. And it's cheap, it's inexpensive, and the purple color, the yellow,
it's something to look forward to, right?
Yeah, we got to look forward to something.
I just wanted to try it out.
Yeah, you
just
can hit
once
me.
again for the orchids, that's just a couple ice cubes, right? 2
ice cubes per week.
Yeah.
That's all you need in terms of water. Some people say to me, well, would you like to have a wet bottom that's cold all the time? As long as you remember to put 2 ice cubes a week. That's what an orchid grower said to me. Frank, You're telling people to put ice cubes on their bottom. Would you like that? No, as long as you remember that's all the water you need, and this is an efficient way of doing it.
Okay.
It's more about doing it, and they're going to survive. They'll do well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right, let's go to break. More coming up. Stay ready.